Hi guys, Ademola Badmos here. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, please like the video and please subscribe. Then turn on the notification button as I intend to make more videos concerning Cypress automation. So in the last class, we talked about using the support folder as part of page object implementation and use creating custom commands. And we used that and it worked. But the support folder does more than that. In order to make our code run faster, since we created a before block that will run it will run before all the 8 blocks here, we can equally just put the before each block in the index file of the support folder and it will make it run faster. I have disabled 2 of the tests because they are actually similar, so I want us to spend less time running all 3. Whatever we want to do, we will do it on one of it, use it to test, and once it passes, we would extend it to the rest. So that's how we are going to go on for now. So I'm going to cut this one out and put it in the index folder. I'll put it in the index folder, index file of the support folder, excuse me. So let me try to run this now and see. If you notice how if it's faster, please, it means that it is actually working. So you see that doing all of this makes it faster. So now that we have been able to establish that using the command folder would make things run faster for us, let us see how we can exploit it. One of the ways that we can exploit it is by creating more commands for it, right? I have gone ahead to install the dependency that is needed, but I will show you and I'll show you how it is installed. So the dependency that is needed to expand the command folder is called the Cypress fill command, and as it is written here, it fills inputs faster than the Cypress native command, so which means this one would make it super fast. And how do you install it? You just use the normal npm install save dev cypress fill command rather. You know the capital D also stands for save dev, and I means install, so let's not forget that. I have installed this before, so it should be fast. As you can see, it's already installed, so, and it is shown in our package.json file. So let me go straight to its installation. So how do you use it? To use it, you need to understand the support folder more. As you can see in the index file, the commands file in the support folder was imported. So what that means is that Cypress Webpack checks the index file for anything that is a script that needs to be run. So if it is imported in the index file, it means that it will look at those files first and gather all the commands in them before it begins to run your test script. So once this command is included here, it looks at all these commands and executes it. But you begin to ask, why do we now need to expand the command? Imagine if we have created like a plethora of test cases and we created commands for almost all the steps, and we have like 5,000 lines of code. It will be harder to debug it because you would have a lot of lines to look through. So it's better to create an avenue where you can create separate folders and watch them work. So having established how it works, that you would have to import the particular file that has a command in here. You need to remember this because this kind of concept would also be used when you are doing TypeScript. When you are doing TypeScript, this kind of concept will be used. You have to import your interface. You have to get your interface file connected to the commands that you've made. So with that being said, let us continue. So I will first of all make sure that the expanded command library can be seen, the dependency can be seen. And how do I do that? I'll do that by importing it inside the command folder. So it means that when the index.js file loads the command, I will import it inside the command file. So it means that when the index folder loads up the command file, this will be included in it. It will include this, and Cypress will understand that the Cypress fill command is in play. So any extra file imported here should be recognized. Does that make sense? So with that being said, let me just quickly create a file here. So I will use two methods. I will create a folder, then put a file inside, then I'll create just a file inside support folder. This is to show you that you own your own file structure. You can decide to create them different. Let's say you have three scenarios to test. You want to, three features to test. You want to test the login feature, the dashboard, and history. You can create folders for all three and put the files inside those folders, or you can just create a file corresponding to each one of them. So which means that you, as long as you know how to reference it. So let's just create a new command folder, and in that new command folder, let's create a file. Let's call it amazon.action.js. I just like to name my files properly so I know that yes, this one is performing action, one is being used as tests, so they are quite different. So all I just need to do is, let me just copy one of the commands here. Let me cut it out actually, so you know that it's actually working from inside here, and I'll put it here. But before this can work, I need to import it from I need to import it into the code by doing import. The full stop means root of the folder. That means the root of folder right now is the support folder. Then open new command, and inside new command, the / means you're opening the folder. Take the amazon.action. So with this, our code should be able to run. So as you can see, it has launched our code, and I think it's a bit faster now. Yes, it's even faster than before, and it still works. It still returns the result. So it means we're on the right track. So with that being said, I think let me just create the last file. Then in the next video supporting this, we would talk about what we want to do in that file. So let me call this verify.action.js. And now that I've created that file, I just need to import it in my index file. So I'll just do imports. Since I am not doing anything else, import, then the / I have the command here, verify.action. That's all I need, and I've imported it. So whatever command I write inside it in the future, it should work. At this point, I don't think we need this for now, so I can exit this, and I will not be writing any new command inside here too, so I can also exit it. So I think neither will I be writing anything new here too, so I can exit it, but I'll be needing these three, so I'll leave it and see you in the next class. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.